In order to identify perpendicular lines, we need to remember what perpendicular lines are. They are lines that intersect to form right angles. In the problem below, we need to identify which pair of lines are perpendicular. If we look at the diagram, we can see that each answer choice points to two different lines in this diagram. Let's go through each answer choice and put an X by the ones that do not form perpendicular lines and a check by the ones that do. That will help us correctly answer this question. So in the first answer choice, AW and CZ, let's see if these are perpendicular lines. If we look, AW is right here. I'll trace it in blue so you can see it. And CZ is right here. And if we look here, these lines do intersect to form a right angle, which means they are going to be perpendicular. Let's look at answer choice 2, AW and DY. AW is that same one I already showed in blue, and DY is this line right here. If I look at this angle right here between AW and DY, that angle looks to be acute, which means that those lines are not perpendicular. Answer choice 3 has BX, which is this line right here. I'll shade it down in blue. And CZ, this other one that we've already shaded. I'll reshade so it looks a little bit darker. As you can see, this angle formed between these two lines is certainly much smaller than 90 degrees, so these are not going to be perpendicular lines. Lastly, BX and DY, which is this line right here, and BX right here. If I draw over, these two lines do not intersect at 90 degrees. This angle is acute, so these lines are also not going to be perpendicular. So the only answer choice that had two perpendicular lines was AW and CZ, so answer choice 1 is the correct answer.